Hey guys, so Lexus just dropped off this at my house, the 2022 LX600. It's my evaluation vehicle for the week. Let's get some first impressions. So hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. This is the brand spanking new LX600. So the 2022 LX600, and this is the F-Sport. The color is atomic silver. It looks pretty good actually. It's not like that old champagne gold, but it's not like a rental car silver at the same time. It's a very nice blend of those two. So in this video, guys, literally first impressions. Haven't sat in it yet, haven't started it up yet, nothing like that. Just gonna give you my first impressions, and then down in the comment section, I wanna know what you guys want to see me do with this vehicle in the next week that I have it. So getting into it, this is the F-Sport, which means it has some darker accents to it, a little bit more sporty of a package, a nice red interior, but the biggest thing, and I say big, is this huge massive grille up here. So it's blacked out, looks pretty good with this F-Sport package. It's not like that cheese grater front end that the big luxury Lexus one has. I actually think that this one looks pretty good. I'm excited to try this one out because it has the same motor that my Tundra has in it, that same 3.5 liter twin turbocharged, but the numbers on this one are a little different, more horsepower, and I believe the same foot-pounds of torque. So I'm excited to see how this one drives compared to the Tundra and just overall quality of this new build of Lexus. Here's the headlights, they look pretty killer. The wheels down here are like this nice, like, gunmetal color. The accents of it look really good. The chrome, don't really like the chrome on it. If they just continue that kind of darker look, I feel like it would have looked very good. But after seeing the Sequoia and then looking at this, they're pretty much the same vehicle in the forms of the looks department. So the new Sequoia that's coming out, the 2023 Sequoia, will definitely probably share some characteristics that this car has. Nice bold hood, F-Sport badge. And then especially like the rear end. The rear end looks very much like the new Sequoia does. We'll go ahead and show you guys the back seat real quick. So this isn't like the ultimate luxury edition one, the one that has the captain's chairs and just like the executive suite on the back. So it does have the red interior, got some piano black right here. You got the peasant shades. You got the middle seats, nice super soft leather. What do we got back here? You got heated and ventilated seats, USB-C, USB-A, climate control for the rear occupants. It looks like they can control it, so like 3-zone climate control. Some nice LED lights. Moonroof, not panoramic roof. Vents up there in the top for the rear occupants. Let's see, is this thing has to be automatic, I'd assume. Yeah, LED lights. Oh, that's cool. The red stitching kind of follows right here. We got some automatic seats. Look at this. Sequoia doesn't have this. Fold flat seats. So that is because the Sequoia is only hybrid. So the battery pack that sits just like in the same spot that the Tundra does, battery pack sits right there for the Sequoia. So they're not able to fold the seats all the way flat. But on this, it folds all the way flat. That was a big gripe from a lot of people. Can we bring them back up? What are you doing? So they're not automatic. Got to hold it the whole time, it looks like. Yeah, because when yep. That's pretty cool. And then I guess you have to flip the headrest up. Man, these are thin seats, but the red continues back here. Now you definitely won't have that much cargo space in the back. What the heck are you yelling at me for? But some outlets back here. That's how you have the seats if you want to fold the seats forward. So it looks like there's a couple little detents that you can do. Headrest folds forward. I'm glad because I forgot about that. Cool, so fold flat seats in the rear. You got some USBs right there. And again, you can fold the seats there too, which is pretty nice. Oh my God, this thing just beeps at you, holy crap. And then to get in the back, just like the Sequoia, they flip up pretty good, but this doesn't seem to kind of have the steps. So in the Sequoia, when you got into it, there were like these little plastic steps right here that you could step into to get into the back seats. I'll definitely show you guys seating position and how much room you have when you're in the vehicle. Fully electric seats, nice red cockpit. I like this whole interior. Definitely gonna play around with that new screen. Tons of digital stuff. I like how it opens this way and it opens this way. Doesn't seem to rattle like my freaking Tundra does. Going into the driver's side, we have a huge dead space for your left foot to relax. Kind of metal pedals, it looks like. Electric steering wheel. Wow. Where's the start button? Oh, up here. That's kind of cool. So this is running that whole new, basically the Entune system that the Tundra does, or not Entune, but like the brand new system from Toyota. So all this looks exactly like my new Tundra. And then you have a digital dash, it looks like in here, which is pretty cool. You have traction control off, center locking diff, your heated and cooled seats right here. Some USB stuff right here. Huge wireless charger. But you'll notice one thing. No gigantic, ugly knob for this whole infotainment system, because everything is able to be touchscreen with it, which is very cool. And it's actually really easy to reach versus the old one that sat really high up here. And you couldn't really reach it, and you had to use that atrocious like mouse pad thing. So Lexus has done away with that, and you can actually touch the screen in this one, and you're able to reach it pretty well. Wow, that's pretty cool. But a ton of, I think what I really like right here is that you still have a ton of physical buttons too. So even though it's digital, oh, and you can actually touch it too, you can still control that all down here, it seems like. So you can have your HVAC off if you don't want it on. So you do have to press some things, I guess, on that screen, but a good amount of it is actual physical buttons down here, which is pretty cool. Seems you got like a little G-force monitor for your Lexus. You got different drive modes down here, your downhill assist control, your multi-terrain select, crawl control. So if you didn't like that the Sequoia had the rear locker and that the seats didn't fold flat, and you missed the Land Cruiser, hello, this is now the Land Cruiser, I guess, for the United States. Land Cruiser for the United States. The LX and the Land Cruiser were pretty much like a similar vehicle in the past. The Land Cruiser a little bit more rugged. But what do you think, guys, of this new LX600's refreshed interior? I'll tell you one thing, I kind of wish that this big old lever wasn't here and it was just a dial somewhere for the 10-speed, because that could have freed up some space. Still a lot of dead space here on the center console. A lot better than the outgoing model, because you actually have some nice cup holders and areas to put crap and stuff. But still, I don't know. I feel like it's not a waste of space, but they definitely could have put more. And then pretty big center console. No refrigerator in this one, it seems. Let's go ahead and just start it up. Sounds exactly like my Tundra. Here's the startup screen again. That's pretty cool. So we got 2,870 miles on it, so hopefully it was broken and good. They drove it down from Atlanta to my house in Florida, and they said that they had to use quite a bit of gas on it. So we will see what the MPGs are for this thing. Let's see if we could see it real quick, what they got. 15.1. Let's see when they reset that, but I'm gonna press OK to reset it to see what we will get. So very cool digital gauge. I do definitely like the Tundras a bit better. It just seems a little bit more updated, because this still does have some analog gauges. I'm not sure if like the more expensive versions of this vehicle have a better gauge. And then here's a view of the steering wheel too. Nice leather steering wheel. You have the F-Sport down here. So that's the first impressions of it. It's nice, it's luxury. It's definitely Lexus, it's solid. So we will see how this vehicle is in the week that I have it. Any questions you guys have, any things that you guys want me to do, let me know down in the comment section. I'll let you know right now, I can't modify it. I can't do anything crazy with it. And I don't have anything heavy to tow. Other than that, let me know down in the comments what you guys want me to do. If you guys are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. Returning subscribers as always. Appreciate your guys' support, and I will catch you in the next video. All right, see you later.